Good day, it's Dr. McLean with Vital Energy Chiropractic, and today I want to talk to you about the morning ritual. And this is something that you can do, have such a huge impact on every area of your life. And already you have a morning ritual. There's something you do every single morning when you get up, whether you decided it by intention or it just happened over time, kind of by accident. You get up every morning, I can guarantee 99% of the time you do the exact same thing. And that could be good or it could be bad, but the key is that the morning ritual, the way that we start our day, can have such a huge impact on the rest of our day. It can have an impact on how we make our decisions, what we eat, what we don't eat, how we treat other people around us, how we treat ourselves, how we make certain decisions. It can be really impacted by how we start our day. And a morning ritual, that can kind of sound overwhelming, but the cool thing is you can have a 2-minute morning ritual. You can have a 5-minute morning ritual. Some things that you do intentionally each day. They don't have to be a long time. So mine's approximately an hour right now. Let me just tell you what I do, and then you can kind of make some decisions from that, what works best for you. And there's no wrong answer to this, but I would just highly recommend that you want to be intentional about how you do this, because this small action can have such a huge impact on our life. Because remember, our days add up to create our lives. So if we can just win the day, even just win part of the day, it's going to propel us towards the life that we desire. And again, how this relates to health is, again, making better decisions about your fitness, your nutrition, or taking care of your spine can have a huge, huge impact. So what I do each morning, the very first thing I do is I get up, I typically brush my teeth first, and then I do a 2-minute cold shower. And I do that for various different reasons. It's a love-hate relationship. I actually love it, but I hate it as well. I can go into more details on this later, but I'll just kind of tell you what I do. So I do my cold shower. Next thing is I go down and I do a meditation. I just listen to music, I do some breathing, clear out my mind, and typically about 10 minutes of a meditation. Then I'll do a gratitude. Either I write it down or I just think about it. I think about the things that I'm grateful for and develop those emotions of being grateful. So just simple things, typically, like I have a home, I've got a roof over my head, I've got a bed to sleep in. My kids are healthy. What a huge thing that is. I've got a vehicle that starts and runs. So you can be thankful for some really big things, but really the small things for me are really, really important. So that's the next thing I do. Then I'll typically do a little bit of visualization, thinking about and visualizing the things that I'm going to create in my life, whether that's that day or over time. The next thing I do is always every single morning do my spinal rehab. So I do my wobble seat, I do my traction, do my exercises, and I always do that first thing in the morning. I rarely miss that. Occasionally I will if I'm running behind. I've overslept a little bit, but that's pretty rare. So I get that done, that first session done first thing in the day. And then I'll go back up and I'll finish getting ready. I'll get dressed, I'll get ready for my day. So it's pretty simple and it doesn't take me a long time to do, but it really makes a big impact on the rest of my day goes. And I noticed over time after kind of tracking this, where there'd be that occasional day where I was rushing, I overslept, or I was really tired, decided to sleep in a little bit, and I kind of skipped a lot of parts of my routine. And I just noticed how much different the rest of my day went. And it would be just not as productive, not as happy, and a huge impact. So you can start with just a couple different things. I would start with number one, trying to avoid looking at your email, checking the news. Don't do those things first thing in the morning. Our brains are very, very receptive first thing in the morning. So I wouldn't recommend to put those negative things into your brain first thing in the morning. I would be intentional about doing whether it's gratitude, writing down your goals, just writing down what you're going to accomplish that day. That can really have a huge impact on the rest of your day. And then again, there's a lot of variety you could do. Some people like to exercise first thing in the morning. If you want to just wake up happy, if you like to dance, put some music on and dance. Even if you just put a great song on and just listen to a song that you really enjoy the first 2 or 3 minutes of your day, that's going to get you in a good mood. That's going to impact the rest of your day. So it doesn't have to be anything big. You can start with just a simple song. It could be an inspirational video. You could find something on YouTube, find a handful of videos, and just watch those first thing in the morning. It could be anything like that. So think about the things that you don't want to put into your brain first thing in the morning, like the news, the negative things, checking your email, things like that. And then think about intentionally putting positive things in to start your day.